Play the Hullbreaker Horror without protection. Haven't your parents teach you anything? Never pull out your Hullbreaker Horror without wearing protection. Never do that. Just get out of here, Hullbreaker Horror. Get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much. And yes, that is a Batman shirt. That is a Frank Miller style Batman shirt that also inspired my tattoo. So yeah, just putting it out there. Think about that. So yeah, thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I really appreciate you all being here on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday in the Church of Malone. And as I'm preaching already, we are almost at the 14K. We're not even 80 people away from the 14K. And that is bananas to me. Freaking bananas. So thank you all so very freaking much. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to leave a like to the video and maybe even a comment down below. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Explosive Swarm. Hammering. This has nothing to do with diarrhea. This has nothing to do with that. We're playing an explosive freaking swarm today. We're bringing tokens to the maximum. We have almost all colors for token generation, but white and blue does not really produce that many tokens, you know? We could have some white in here, but we don't. Who needs white anyways? It's not me, Malone. So here we are. We're playing the Scute Swarm deck, yes. But the Scute Swarm is not the only thing making us tokens. We also have the Stensia Uprising. Look at this little woman with her little pitchfork. Get the thing out of my hair. So yeah, Stensia Uprising. At the beginning of your end step, you create a 1/1 red human creature token. A red human! Who has ever seen that? And then, if you control exactly 13 permanents, including lands, you may sacrifice the Uprising. And if you do, you deal 7 damage to any freaking target. So yeah, these two together are 14 damage already. That is pretty darn nice. But hey, you know, there's even nicer things to do in this deck. Because I realized there's a card that I really love that I've not been using for the longest freaking time. And that is the reason this is called the Explosive Swarm. It's the Explosive Singularity. Out of the Kamigawa set, here we are. As an additional cost, let me put it over here so you can read it with me together. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may tap any number of untapped creatures you control, and then it costs 1 less for each creature tapped this way. And then it deals 10 damage to any target. You get 10 damage, I get victory. Easy as freaking pie. Because the thing is, you have a Scutie boy out, or maybe even 2 or 3, you know? Now you play one of these new lands that just get you 2 lands. Now you get a lot of Scutie boys on the battlefield, and you still have 2 red mana. Oh well, now you tap 8 of them, and you shoot him for 10 damage for 2 mana. That is just bananas. Insanity. Explosive insanity, my friends. And the rest of the deck is also pretty darn nice. We also have the Ziatora, so that we can make sure that we always have the treasures that we need to do whatever we want to do. But we can also just, you know, slam down a Titan of Industry in our opponent's faces. So, there's also one more token producer in here that is so dear to my heart, and that is the Skeletal Swarming. Sadly, I had to cut it down to 1. I still want to keep it in, because I love it so much. So here we have the Skeletal boys, and if they grow big and strong, you know that makes the Ziatora even freaking tastier. And I love that. I really do freaking love that. And so should you. We have the Lolth also producing tokens, and that is it. That is our token producers for the Explosive Singularity, because it kinda needs it. The Titan of Industry also makes us a token, but you know, it's not really what it's all about. We might use the Titan to destroy an enchantment or artifact, like their own Meathook Massacre or something like that, and then, you know, we're still kind of fine. The Prosperous Innkeeper is in here, so we can get some life back with our Stensia Uprising, we can get some life back with our Skeletal Swarming, with our Lolth Spider Queen, and of course with our Scutie boys as well. Pretty darn important. The Topiary Stomper. Topiary Swamper, yes. The Topiary Swamper will get down on the battlefield, get its land, trigger the Scute Swarm, but it also makes sure that we have all the colors that we need. We only have one red source, but we do have the Ziatora Proving Grounds, and we do have a lot of treasures, so don't you worry. There will always be a way to get the Stensia Uprising down if you really want to have it down. And you know, the Splendid Reclamation is just super darn good with the Scutie boys. That is why we have it here. Also, you can just cycle your Ziatora's Proving Grounds for 3 mana, draw yourself a card, later on you play the Splendid Reclamation, you get it back. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That is something that most people forget. It doesn't only get you back the theaters and the overlooks and all of these factions, but it also gets you back your triumphs when you cycle them for the triumph goodness. We do have also some protection with the Infernal Grasp and the Meathook Massacre, you know, just making sure that we can get rid of their stuff. If we really need to get rid of a Planeswalker, well, we do have the Necrotic Fumes, and we have to confront the past that we can get with our twitching eye. Ow, my eyeball. It is in this little bed. So, we have the iBet, we have the Shambling Boy. Just to make sure that with the Deadly Dispute we have an early target, and later on we have so many targets for it, it's not even funny anymore. All the treasures, all whatever we want to do, we can do it to get freaking in there. Also, we have some environmental signs in our sideboard to get the colors that we need, because you know this is a 3 green, this is a 2 black, so we need to make sure that we can get it. Then we have the basic conjuration to find whatever creature we want, if it's on the top 6 cards, top 6 cards of a library. We have Containment Breach, because you don't know if you always can get your Titan of Industry. Some Masculine Exhibition, so we have even more tokens. And of course, as already said, the Confront the Past and the Necrotic freaking Fumes. Is there anything you really need to know? Well, nobody expects the Explosive freaking Singularity. It is so good, man. If you get your opponent down to 10 life and you play this, it is just so good. Maybe you're in a stalemate, you know, you cannot attack in, you don't have your Meathook Massacre attacking in with Scutie boys is not really what you want to do. Hey, 10 damage is 10 damage, you know? That is what I'm saying here. So make sure to get down as many creatures as you, even if you play this for 6 or for 5 or for 7 mana, it is still 10 damage to their freaking face. And that is just so good. So with the Skeletal boys that have like Trample, with the Lolth the Spider Queen that has Menace, you know, with the Meathook Massacre, making sure that you can, you know, destroy them utterly. This Explosive Singularity will be the be-all and all kind of thing. And I love it. Oh, channeling this fireball, the freaking spirit ball, or whatever it's called in English. I have no clue. So yeah, this is a very darn amazing freaking deck, and I love it so freaking much. So make sure to check out those amazing games. The only thing that can really stop this game is if you draw too many lands, and none of your freaking 6 removals. That is something that might happen. There's a 10% chance that you draw it right away. But if you don't, hey, don't at me for it, you know? Land-wise, we do have the 8 freaking swamps, 1 freaking mountain, 7 beautiful freaking forests, with 2 Ziatora Proving Grounds, a Maestros Theater 3 times, and the Riveteers Overlook 3 times. But you can be certain that you will have one of those every single time in your starting hand. That is just for some reason how the deck works. So thank you all so very freaking much. Once more, I wish you a wonderful freaking Sunday in the Church of Malone. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those explosive games. Are you ready to explode into your opponent's face? That came out very wrong. We're going first. Can we get a swamp with this? We can. So let's keep it. Let's keep it for now. I mean, hey, we have a Shambling Boy on our field, you know? What else do you want? What else do you freaking want? A swamp, yes. Also, we have the Infernal Grasp, we have the Splendid Reclamation, so we're ramping good in the neighborhood. Alright, you know, in that case, let's just go with the Prosperous Innkeeper here. Literally no reason not to. And now all we need is some gas in our hand, and we might find it. Oh my, oh what? Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. Okay. So we're getting ourselves a green... no, wait. We're getting ourselves a... we can't get a mountain with this. So let's get ourselves another green... no, a black source. Let's get a black source. It is always better to have one, you know? And we are attacking it. We don't care. If we can get rid of this Arven Heart Stabber, we're okay with that. We don't mind. We have vampires, bird assassin. I have no clue what's going on. No clue whatsoever. Tainted Indulgence. Okay, let us see what they're throwing away. Alejandro. Alejandro. Alright, we will keep this Infernal Grasp for as long as we freaking can. Another land. Not exactly what I'm looking for here, but it's still alright. I will keep it for now. And I will get myself a red source here. If only we could find some card draw, that would be extraordinarily amazing. Extraordinarily amazing. So we have 2, 4, 5 lands right now. We're waiting until we have 7 maybe, or I'm just cycling this. You know what? I will be cycling it, as I can pay almost everything that I have here, and I will not even lose my treasure. And you know how I say, one man's trash is not a man's treasure. I think everybody says that. Big score. Oh my. Okay, well, we will keep this Infernal Grasp for as long as we can. For as long as we can, because we're up against somebody displaying a deck that is very, very dear to my heart. Very freaking dear to my heart. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I play the Lolth here, I will be sad about it, won't I? I will be playing the Splendid Reclamation. Get out even more lands out of my deck, you know. That is just what I want to do here. And here I've seen the Splendid Reclamation cycling move that I love so much. Okay, getting down a black source here. And getting ourselves a green source here. Okay, so we now have all the mana that we need. We're slamming in. If they want to reanimate something, well, here comes my freaking Infernal Grasp then. Okay, alrighty. So, we're very close to winning here. Very darn close to winning here. We have 3, 6, 8 mana available. We need 9 for the Explosive Singularity. So yeah, we will see what our opponent's doing here. I think that they want to, you know, just, how should I put it bluntly? Okay, we kind of need to attack in with everything here. They want to reanimate something, but they can't do it instant speed. So yeah, let's just wait what they're doing here. If they have like an Evelyn or something like that, you know, you never freaking know. The Maestros Charm. Alright. The Graveyard Shift costs 5 though, my friend. Freaking 5. Okay. They're slamming in here. They want to get rid of my Topiary Stomper. That much I know. Alright, that is fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me. All I need to do is to keep up enough mana for the removal, you know? So here comes the Lolth. Or are you playing a counter spell now? Are you now, my friend? Okay, you're not. You're not playing a counter spell. That is still fine by me, you know? We still have enough mana for almost freaking everything here. All we need to do is to get their Explosive Singularity into their faces. And then we're freaking happy. And I think we can even do that without tapping any creatures. So, hey, you know, sometimes you just wake up early in the morning and you say to yourself, perfection, freaking perfect. Was that really needed? Was that really needed, my friend?
I will.
Alejandro, why did you destroy one of my spiders and get rid of your freaking treasures for that? I don't think that was the right call. It is just like, you know, a feeling that I have. Okay, alright. You know what? We're not even doing it. All I want to do is this. All I want to do is this. Shoot him right into their face with the Explosive freaking Singularity. 10 damage to the face. What is this? Hearthstone? Get out of here, Reanimator. The only thing you're gonna reanimate is the memory of how you got 10 damage to your face. Get out of here. That was amazing. I mean, hey, we drew into good stuff, you know? Sometimes that's exactly what you need to do, don't you think so? Yeah, I do think so. You did well, my friend. You did well. Oh, thank you so much. Opponent's going first here. I would keep this because of the Infernal Grasp in our hand. The Ziatora now. So we have all the most expensive spells we could find. That is amazing. We're getting ourselves a blue Axors. We do have the Eyetwitch as well. So worst case, we have to destroy it with our own Infernal Grasp. There is a chance we might be doing that. But there's also a chance that I will just, you know, keep up my mana here. And destroy this sucker right here. Yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. The Generous Visitore. Okay. Interesting. But what else are you doing here, my friend? The Spirited Companion. That is still alright. I will still accept it. Okay. Draw your stupid card. What else are you doing, though? The Rune of Might. Freaking annoying as freaking heck. That is indeed freaking annoying as freaking heck. But still no problem yet. Still not yet. They're drawing a lot of cards here. We have another Infernal Grasp. That is super amazing. And I will be getting myself sadly a Swamp here. And get rid of this right away. Because I really don't want it to grow any bigger. You know, just not at all. Next turn we will be bringing down the Eyetwitch. But we also have the Meathook Massacre in the worst case, you know. There might be a worst case scenario. Okay. That isn't growing though. It's a shower, not a grower. So yeah. Let us see what they're doing as well. Okay, so that is a little bit saddening. Well, only a little bit. So we will see what they're doing here. They still have something. Okay. So, if only I had a green source. But I will be getting it very soon here. Don't ya worry about it, my friends. Don't ya freaking worry about it. Okay, so we will be getting our green source here now. Because of course they're attacking in. Why wouldn't they? Why freaking wouldn't they? If I draw a land here, they would be even darn better. But I don't think that I will. So I will be getting myself the green source here. Yes, please. And I will be bringing down... Oh my, okay, that changes things a little bit. But does it though? No, it doesn't. No, it freaking doesn't. I'm getting myself a green source here, 1 bajillion%. I have no more red sources, which is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. Because afterwards I can bring down the Stensia Uprising with the treasure that I get here. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can also bring down the Ziatora if I want to. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to bring down the Ziatora. We're keeping it for now. We're getting some life back, so it's no problemo. No problemo at all. And bringing down the Ziatora here is pretty darn tasty. I mean, we're slamming in. We're making ourselves 3 freaking treasures. So yeah, we're ramping real good in the neighborhood. We might even bring down a titan of freaking industry. So, sometimes starting with 2 lands is exactly what you need to do, you know? Exactly what you need to do. Yeah, we're sacrificing the Prosperous. Getting rid of the Spiritu Compagnon. So that this MtgA's Reign of Truth will be MtgA's Reign of Boo. Nothing for you, my friend. Oh my, is that really... I hope you have another one of those, my friend. We're not getting the treasures though, which is super freaking annoying. Super freaking annoying. Okay. Alright. I also don't know what happened here. I have no clue what just happened. Oh, it would have taken until the next end step. They didn't like that. Oh, no. So sorry, Runes. Not. I mean, they denied me my treasures real freaking good. I would have had no out there. None whatsoever. We're going first. It's the first time we have the Shambly Boy in hand. That is pretty darn tasty. So we're keeping it for now. And I will be keeping my Maestros Theater for afterwards. It's blue. It's a Delver of Secrets. Alright, I do not like that one bit. Not in the slightest. But as long as I don't get freaking nothing here, we're good. Of course, of course. I've never flipped a Delver of Secrets turn 1 in my entire life. Never. I can tell you that much. It has never freaking happened. Never. Seriously, never. Okay. I mean, hey, that is pretty darn tasty, you know? Pretty darn freaking tasty, I have to say. I have to freaking say. Okay, there you go, my friend. I'm sad to throw away my treasure here, but that is absolutely alright. That is absolutely freaking worth it. Get out of here, my friend. Get out of here, Delver of Secrets. We had to. We freaking had to. Oh, who would have thought that this happens? Who would have freaking thought that this happens? So, we're sadly not getting ourselves a green source, which is the only thing we're missing here to be amazing. But we might get it one day, you know? One day we might find a green source. Up until then, we just need to survive for a little bit. Most of our spells are green. Most of our lands are green. So yeah. Well, that is terrible. Oh, game. Oh, game. You're doing it again. You're doing it freaking again. Amazing. Freaking amazing. But I had to do what I had to do here. There was no way I couldn't do it, you know? No way I could not do it the way I did it. And there's our green source now. Alright, let's bring down the Scutie boy here. I don't think that they have an answer. I mean, yes, they do have an answer here, but is that really the answer? I don't know. The Fading Hope. Okay, go ahead, you do that. You freaking do that. That is a-okay with me. I will sooner or later, you know, bring down another Scutie boy. So yeah, okay, that is a little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. We still have things to do, you know, it's not like we don't. Well, it's getting a little bit more annoying, I have to say, it's getting a little bit more annoying. And we all know that they have, like, the spell to protect it, you know? We all know they freaking do have it. Oh, this Fading Hope was a little bit bad for us. A little bit bad, but I mean, we couldn't have blocked here anyways. Okay. Alright. So our only chance here is to find a removal. But the thing is, they 1,000,000% have a freaking answer here to protect our Illuminator Virtuoso. Game, please, what are you doing? Let's give him a good game. I mean, we have lost here anyways. And get out of here. You know, that is all we can do. Just get freaking out of here. Okay. They had a spell pierce just to show us who's boss, man. Get out of here. That spell pierce was totally unnecessary violence. Barackle Bill. Let's go, Barackle. We're going first. Yes, we can keep this hand. We have all the colors of the rainbow. So yeah, that is pretty darn nice. We're going with the green source here right away. Right away. Because we can. So, we do have the Scute Swarm here now. We're up against mono freaking black. Alrighty. I don't like it. But hey, what am I supposed to do about it? I will be keeping this Maestros Theater for a little bit. Maybe there's a chance. Who knows? Maybe there's a chance that we one day will find enough stuff. Okay, yeah, shuffle is fine once more. No problems here, none whatsoever. The Topiary Stomper. Sadly, this does not search our freaking, you know, green source. But we're still bringing down the Scute Swarm into action here. He might have a Meathook Massacre, but hey, we have to try anyways, you know. There is only try. And we're gaining some life back as well, so that is also good. And maybe we'll find our own other green or black source. Whatever we do find here would be pretty darn tasty. Okay, we didn't find it. We did not freaking find it. Do you think they have a removal here? They might have it. They might freaking have it. We're getting ourselves a black source though here. Okay, yeah, that still gives me a little, you know, a little Scutie boy. That is alright. And you didn't get a treasure, so hey, that is also very darn fine with me. And all we need is to find one more land to be happy. One more land so we can play the Lolth. And that would be already pretty darn good. So, my friend, what are you doing here? My friend of misery. They will be playing their own Lolth here, pretty darn certain. Unless they have another Deadly Disc. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it! I knew you had the Lolth. There's no fooling me. There is just no fooling me. So please, Meathook Massacre here. Or, you know, another land. Well, I mean, hey, I couldn't have asked for anything more, you know? What could I have for anything more? Cancel. We will be attacking in first. Blocking with the spider. Okay. Interesting. Pretty darn interesting. I mean, hey, you know, it's sad that we have to grow the value of their Lolth. But we have no other play here right now. None so ever. And maybe, we even find a land here. That would be pretty darn tasty. Or a Shambling Boy, or an Eyetwitch, or whatever, you know, we can find here. Would be great. Great! Because, you know, the Master Mono Black doesn't like getting beat by another Mono Black deck. That is nothing that I like happening, you know? We'll make some more spooters here. Yes, I would have drawn a card. Like, there's no eminent threat here. Oh my, who would have thought? Who would have thought that our opponent has infinite freaking value here? Oh, not me. Okay, I did totally think that would happen. Infinite freaking value. So, all we need to do, well, I don't care about that Meathook Massacre anymore, is to find a black source. That is pretty darn tasty. Pretty darn tasty. So we have 2 Lolths here now. We could also go with the card draw, as our Lolth would die anyways. But they are kind of forced to attack in here, so I like that, I really do. And we have another Lolth here. And maybe we even just let it happen, you know? Just attacking my Lolth here. We will see. We will have to see. I mean, hey, we're very close to just playing the Explosive Singularity to their faces, you know? And if they, like, drain themselves here very good with expensive cards, which they don't want to do. They don't want to do it. Was okay. I like it, I really do. I really freaking do. Because all we need to do is to somehow get through with damage, you know? Somehow. We need to get through with damage. What do we have in here? The Scutie boy. They will 1,000,000% get rid of the Scutie boy. 1 bajillion%. Okay, if they're attacking everything with the Lolth, that is super fine with me. Super freaking fine with me. You go ahead. You do that, my friend. Okay? Think about it again. Think about it again. My, okay. What? Are you certain about that? Are you freaking certain about that? You seem to be certain about that. Alright. That is super fine by me. Okay. Questionable to say the least. Darn freaking questionable to say the freaking least. So these trigger all at once. Yes. Doesn't really matter. We're bringing down you here. The new spider army. Getting ourselves finally another green source, which is super needed here. Okay. And now we're bringing down another Lolth. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. So what you gonna do now? Play another Meathook Massacre? Go ahead. Play another Meathook Massacre. Or Blood on the Snow maybe? I don't know. That is also something that might happen here. But hey, we do have the Infernal Grasp. We do have everything we need here. This is 8 damage coming to their face. That is not enough, sadly. Not freaking enough. And we can block everything here. Make ourselves even more spiders. So what is their grand freaking scheme here? I don't know. I don't know. This is basic land, right? Yeah, it is basic land. Sag. Okay. I don't think that they're playing a Blood on the Snow here. What? Why? Why did you do that? Why? Don't understand. For a Shambling boy. Oh my lord. Okay. I mean, hey. That grows your Lolth, yes, but you already drew a card, so I don't really understand your reasoning behind this. I really freaking don't. Let's draw here. We're in no imminent danger. The Maestros freaking Theater. Okay. A little bit annoying, but not the end of the world annoying. We're getting ourselves a green source. I really hope we would find anything else, you know? Anything freaking else. Alright, passing a turn here. We will be drawing with the Lolth. We need answers. Like our Stensia Uprising or something like that, you know? The Mascot Exhibition. Okay, that is still A-okay with me, you know? Absolutely A-okay with me. We'll be making some more spiders. We might find another Meathook Massacre. We might. Oh no, that is super annoying. Super freaking annoying, man. Okay, but we're also very close to the freaking Explosive Singularity. They should never go lower than freaking 4 life here. Okay. Well, that is super okay with me. You can just do that. I would just block here. I mean, hey, I don't even know why you did that, but go ahead. If that one treasure is worth it, go ahead. You freaking do that. You freaking do that. Okay.
We will slay our enemies.
My turn. So we're still not finding what we need. That is super freaking annoying. Because we really need to find a freaking whatever is not a land here, you know? That is something that I would like to find here. Whatever is not a freaking land here. Okay. Get rid of the big boy here. Let's make them sack their things. They're not sacking their things. Alright, I like it. I really do.
My will cannot be
so red source or whatever, and we're super freaking happy. Super freaking happy. They will not draw a single freaking card here. for their, you know. Okay.
I will treasure every moment of your demise.
Yeah, treasure it all. Treasure it all, my beauty. Okay, will they play another Sorin or will they just go with the value play here? I know I would go with the value play. I mean, we're getting a little, like, you know, land screwed here, I have to say. I have to freaking say. There's not much we can do here. Because this is just a little badge for us, you know, just a little bit badge for us. I don't think that they will be attacking in. Okay, they're attacking in. They are attacking in. Alright. Oh, freaking right. Oh no, they're destroying me here. But not attacking in, question mark? Okay. That is super questionable, my friend. Super much so. It's another land. Are you seriously kidding me, game? What the heck, man? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Seriously. Freaking seriously. Freaking. Our only chance was to draw anything. Anything but a land here. Anything but a land. Look at all the beautiful cards that we did not draw here. Look at all the beautiful cards we did not draw here. Good game, my friend. Good game. If we would have drawn anything but land here, you know, but 11 lands. 11 lands. Like, seriously? Like, we had what? We had what? We had 9 lands left in our deck. 9 lands left in more than 30 cards. You know, that is how you lose games. By the game just shoving it right up your... Normally I try to laugh it off, you know. I try to just, hey, it was what happened, you know, it just can't happen. But you know, hey, if you can't find nothing but lands for 3 turns in a row, that is indeed painful, my friends. That is indeed freaking painful. We go with the Shambling Boy turn 1 here. We do have the Scutie Boy as well. We do have all the colors that we need this time. Let's bring down the land here. We do have the Infernal Grasp, so I'm pretty darn happy about that. Alright. So, let's do our turn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we do have the Deadly Dispute though. I like that a lot. I think that we're up against a, you know, the same deck that we already lost to before. So I really hope we aren't. I really hope we aren't. Oh, we're not. Okay. We're up against an endless freaking control deck. That is annoying as heck. But we will do our darndest to just survive here. I will not run into a counter spell here. That is nothing that I want to do. Nothing, my friends. Freaking nothing. Okay, I will be playing the Eyetwitch here. They do have a counter spell. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I don't think it is another Revitalize. I just don't think so. There goes the Javari Disruption. There comes our deadly... there's no need to play it this... Or is there? There is a need to play it this turn. And we will be using the Eyetwitch so that we can make sure that we find something that we like, you know? Something that we really like. Like, the Confront the Past is pretty darn tasty here. Alright, we found another land. I like it a lot, I really do. My turn. I don't think they're a Spell Pierce player, let's be honest. Let's be honest, if they are a Spell Pierce player, I will be utterly disappointed. Utterly disappointed.
Aren't I generous?
Fading up, okay. Alright, destroy 1 spider. Forest Cry, that is fair play. That is absolutely fair play. I think that they will wipe the board here. I'm pretty darn certain about it. Pretty darn certain that the Fairy who slows time. Fairy who slows die is what he will be.
I face scarier villains.
You tap him down. Tap them all down. That is fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me. There is nothing you can do that will convince me that that was smart. Okay, well, that might have been smart. Might have been freaking smart here. Was it though? Was it though? Because the thing is, yes, I will have to attack the Teferi here. I will be bringing down the Riveteers Outlook. Get myself another Rat Source, because we have all the other ones. And then I will just confront the past. Bring back my Lolth. Hello, Lolth. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. Because I know I do. And they will waste their board wipe here now. Yes, yes. Oh my, they're wasting the Topiary as well. So that means that they either have a Topiary or they don't have a board wipe. And this is just a draw 2 cards kind of thing, you know? Because otherwise, why would they have wasted all of their resources just to, you know, keep up 1 board wipe? I don't know. There's a chance they did. There's a chance they did. But maybe they didn't. And we will still have the Lolth. If they board wipe here, that is super good. They did board wipe here. I love it. I really freaking do love it. Okay, we're creating a treasure here. We're making the Lolth big and strong. Hello, Lolth, Spotter Queen. Alrighty, and we're bringing down our Scutie boy now. Oh, they have nothing. They have nothing. And I love it. They need another freaking board wipe here. We now have a bajillion freaking Scutie boys. And getting ourselves another black source. Because why the freaking heck not? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, making the spiders. We can draw with the, you know, with this one. So we will. They might have a farewell. That would be super annoying, but it's still okay. Because I will just destroy one of my spiders, maybe even. Maybe I will. I don't know yet. Okay, we're drawing here. There's literally no reason to do anything else, you know? The Skeletal's freaking swarming. That is just so beautiful. Oh my lord. Okay, first things first, we are attacking in.
Oh, my children.
And see what they're doing. I will keep up my Titan of Industry here. You know what? I will keep up everything. But the Eyetwitch. Okay. The Hullbreaker Horror. Oh no. Did you just play a Hullbreaker Horror without mana open? Oh no, my friend. Oh no, you didn't. Oh yes, they did. Oh yes, they did. Oh my lord. Okay, I mean, hey. You do you, my friend. You do you. Oh, that was terrible. And they scoop. Oh, they really played a Hullbreaker Horror without protection. Haven't your parents teach you anything? Never pull out your Hullbreaker Horror without wearing protection. Never do that. Just get out of here, Hullbreaker Horror. Get out of here. Just had to restart the game because of sound, you know. We're up against Panava. Welcome to Panava. We're going first. I kind of like it. Because we have all the colors here. Thanks to the Riveteers Overlook. And we can ramp. And that is already pretty darn tasty. So yes, I need that green source so I can bring down the Prosperous here. And we're up against, okay, something that I don't like at all. But it's still alright, you know. We can still do it. And we're chilling here. We're freaking chilling here. Yes, okay, I kind of expected those colors, to be freaking honest. Alright, we're bringing down the Topiary Stomper, getting ourselves our only freaking red source. They do have a removal here. So yeah, that is a little bit annoying, but hey, I don't really care too much about that, to be honest. I really don't. I really freaking don't. And, should have maybe gotten myself a black source, because the Riveteers Outlook... Oh, can't search the swamp. Yeah, I'm just not that smart sometimes. Sometimes I'm not. I try to be, but I'm not always, you know? Maybe they're also angels, just... Okay, they are just angels. Interesting. Pretty darn freaking interesting. We are bringing down the black source here. And, getting our freaking Lolth onto the battlefield. Yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. So that they cannot attack him with the righteous freaking Valkyrie. That is already pretty darn tasty. Who's the life gain deck now? Who is the life gain deck now? I don't think that they have, like, you know, all the answers right away. Yeah, that is one answer, but that is not like the end all, just the game is over kind of answer. I don't think that that is a board wipe. I really don't think so. The Titan of Industry is so freaking darn freaking tasty here. Oh my sweet lord, yes it is. Oh yes it is. Okay, we can attack him with the spooters. Keep their life total very low. And draw a card here. Get the Titan of Industry onto the battlefield. Yes, they might have another answer. They might have it. But we can also protect our Topiary Stomper. And the thing is, with the Deadly Dispute, we will get our Titan of Industry down. Yes, we will. We might also get a Ziatora. If we find a Ziatora here, even darn freaking better. So they can do it for 2. Get 8 life back. But is that really the answer to all of their trouble? I don't think it is. I just don't think it is. Okay, they're doing it for 2. That is nice. You do that, my friend. I maybe should have drawn before I did anything else. Are you attacking in? You're not attacking in, Woods. Alrighty. More freaking righty. Creating a treasure, of course, of course. Well, you know what? In that case, I will use it once more. Because, you know, we do have all the mana, we do have another land, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh, the Stensia Uprising here is super darn delicious. Super darn freaking delicious. So we are attacking with you, and we are attacking in with you here. That is your blocks. I mean, hey, that is kind of fine with me, you know? Kind of freaking fine with me. I really don't care about that. I will be bringing down the Stensia here now. Reasoning being, if they do have another one of those annoying removals that I think they have, we can sacrifice it here. Yes. Doing it right here, to their little faces. To their little monkey faces. So, I think that we're on a good way. The Furious Retribution. Well, they won't like what I'm doing next, will they now? Will they now? No, they won't. Oh, no, they won't. So we will be slamming in with everything that we have. How much mana do we have? Not enough. Not freaking enough. But we're still slamming in there with everything. Oh my, okay. Questionable, my friend. Freaking questionable. We're doing this for 4 now. Okay. Draining them for another 2. Getting rid of all of their stupid little angels. And the next turn we are playing the Titan of Industry. And they need it all, you know, they freaking need it all. And we will see if they do have it. Maybe it was a little premature. Maybe I shouldn't have, like, exploded the Stensia into their face, but I kind of wanted to. I kind of really freaking wanted to. If they're not getting themselves, or they're not getting themselves anything. Oh, that is just amazing. Just amazing. Get rid of my Topiary. Oh, no, not the Topiary Stomper. Please don't the Topiary Stomper. Okay, so we're making ourselves a Rhino. And we're making ourselves a shield counter. And we're putting it onto the Rhino, to be honest. Just, you know, making sure that we can do something. And they scoop! You can take your wings and fly away, little friend. Fly away to the sky. God is waiting for you, little soul. I'm sorry, but you're done. You're done. Alrighty, Maza Maza. Maza. Oh. My opponent's going first. Do I like it? I kind of do like this hand, though, I have to say. We're doing one last game here. We're up against what? Enchantments? I'm pretty sure that this is enchantments. We have all the deadly disputes in the world, isn't it beautiful? The answer is it's questionable. It is questionable. Is this enchantments? Are we going with the, oh, okay. I wonder what it is, though. I really wonder what it freaking is, though. Okay. Alright, so we're bringing down the Shambling Boy because of reasons. Big old reasons. And we're getting ourselves a red source here. I wish we could have gotten ourselves a green source, but we couldn't. We freaking couldn't. So are you humans? Are you just humans? No, you're a weird kind of deck. Okay. Well, that is questionable. But alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. I will be chilling here. You know, just a little bit of chill here. We will see if we find something with our deadly dispute. That would be pretty darn nice. I would like that. They're being pretty aggressive here right now. Oh my lord. As if I haven't said anything, you know? Just being pretty darn aggressive here from the start, man. What is this start? What is it, man? Okay. No freaking answer here. None so ever. I mean, hey, okay. There is nothing we can do about that. Alright, so they're getting in here for 8. 8 freaking damage, that is so much. So please, Meathook or something. Just whatever it is, I gladly freaking take it. It's another land. It is another land. Oh, that is so not bueno. That is so not freaking bueno. So we have to try it during this tier. Maybe we do find an answer, maybe we don't. But I will get myself the necrotic fumes. I kinda have to. Kinda freaking have to. Okay. Yeah, I'm wasting all of my mana here. All of it! Get rid of this Helana and Alina. Yes, yes, I'm sad about it too, my friends. I really am. But it's the only way. It is the only way to survive here for a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? And yeah, they're getting in here for 8. But hey, what am I supposed to do about that? We will be going down to 5. So we are technically still alive. The Gala Greeters here, no problem yet. Might be a problem in the future. Oh, that is a huge problem. That is a huge problem. The hugest of all problems. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. So. This buys us one more turn. Unless, of course, they have removal. If they do have removal, it doesn't buy us anything. Just sadness. Just sadness. If they have another Helana and Alina or something like that, you know, that would be very darn bad. Very darn frickin'... Why do I even say anything sometimes? Why do I even use words with my mouth? Why do I even do that, man? Why? What? What? Okay, questionable at best. Questionable at best, my friend. That was very questionable. The Lolth here, sadly, does not help us at all. Does not help us at frickin' all. Nothing does it? Nothing helps us here. I mean, hey, our opponent just did something very questionable. But it doesn't change the fact that we didn't find... Oh my lord, it's just like the other game. Just like the other game, where when we don't need them, we find all the lands in a row. Maza, you could have had me here. Right away, no questions asked. But you just threw it. You punted it all. Exclamation mark. Punt. I told you land screw is the only thing that can screw with us. Not finding a removal when we really freaking need it is also something that is very darn tasty for the opponent, you know? Like the last game. Come on, man. Come on. The game against Mono freaking Black. Like, come on. How can you draw more than half of your lands? More than half of your lands in like the first 20 cards. That is brutal. That is backbreaking. That is something that we don't appreciate here at MTG Malone's. But hey, you know, you're playing a landfall deck for one single creature. It is what might happen. It is just what might happen. We shot somebody in the face with Explosive Singularity, and that is already pretty darn tasty. We got those angels to fly out of here. What else do you freaking want? I want nothing else. But maybe never to be land screwed again, you know? Always have the exact amount of lands that I want. That would be pretty darn freaking tasty. And you know what is also pretty darn freaking tasty? All these people on this beautiful list. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you so much. Oh, and you as well. And all of the new people that are on the list. Thank you all so very freaking much for going the extra mile, supporting the channel with your hard-earned cash. I really appreciate it. It means the freaking world to me. And there's so many things that I could never do without all of your help. So, once more, I want to give a special shout out to all of my patrons and members. And hey, if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there is a button below every single video that you can check out. And hey, if you want to do that, I appreciate it very freaking much. But always, and I cannot emphasize this enough, always think of yourself first. If you need the money to buy yourself a house, buy that house. And then if you have some over, maybe you can think about becoming a patron. But only then. But up until then, remember that if you wake up tomorrow morning in your new bought house and you see yourself in the new bought mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.